Okay, welcome back everybody to more Roadwarden. Okay, let's see, what happened last time? Okay, went spot, place one, and okay, yeah, this is about the rods I'm supposed to place all over the place. So let's get right into it. So far, so good. What are they for? Well, there's magic in them, as you can imagine. You weigh a rod in your hand, even though it's more than 2 feet long. It's light, empty inside. You could bend it on your knee. The bag also contains a long hemp cord and a scrap of cloth. If I were to send my golems away, let's say a mile or two from here, they'd stop moving at all, waiting for me to show up. Excuse me. She approaches the nearest sentinel and touches its chest. They carry similar rods inside, so the plan is to give my orders better reins, so to speak. I'm tired of depending on hirelings, especially since they no longer stop by. She leans against the golem, with her arms crossed. Questions? How much time do I have? Oh, don't worry about it. She dusts off the golem's arm. Let's say, before the leaves turn yellow. Some of the locals may not be happy with me putting bronze rods on their rooftops. She gives you a puzzled look. Wardens do have their ways to get on people's good side, correct? Ooh, this could be nice. I may be forced to pull some strings to get it done. 2 dragon bones won't be enough. You haggle for a bit, but her distrust is like a wall. She waves your arguments off. I'm not a merchant. I don't gather coins for the thrill of it. I'm putting almost 20 dragons on the table here. Should be enough. Do all 8 rods, and I may prepare aught else for you. And I can be sure that you don't plan to raid the villages with an army of unstoppable sentinels, right? Yeah, I don't think I'll say that. So we have a deal. Let's just get on with it. She avoids your eyes. Great, just don't die on the road. This bronze cost me many favors, and be sure to leave one of the rods in the white marshes. Okay. The roads around the watchtower are in terrible state. Why don't your golems look after them? Because hirelings is kind of something she does kind of need. Let's go with that one. Why would I bother? You expect her to continue, but her question is earnest. The paths are getting overgrown. Soon getting to the other villages will be close to impossible. She twirls her hair, looking in the direction of the tower. It may be for the better. She starts listlessly, then shakes her head gently. You may be right. I hoped the trail would take care of itself, with traders and all, but the years are getting emptier. Still, I need my workers to seek food, and to guard my walls. She speaks mostly to herself. I could bring you some rations in return. She observes your boots, then crosses her arms. The more bronze rods there are spread across the peninsula, the easier it is for me to send the golems into the woods. For now, let's say 21 rations. I guess gentler roads will get me more food anyway, so I don't need you to bring me any barrels. I'll think about it. I'm listening. Oh, I get paid for clearing the roads. Let's talk about clearing the roads. Oh. I'll think about it. Is he gonna pay me 21 rations? Huh. Okay, I'm looking for Asterion, the previous Roadwarden. She raises her chin, challenging your look. I know not where he may be, but if he wanted to be found, he'd let us find him. She glances at the gate. Aught else? Could you fill an item of mine with Nilma? That's not how this works. She points at her golems. Her nails are short and clean, and her hands are soft. I work all the time, but each item takes me days, sometimes a full season. The tribes bring me things to enchant in the early spring, and collect them a year later. I've got to... She blinks a few times, not sure what to say. Her gray eyes widen. Imagine stuff. It takes great focus. You mentioned that you generously reward her, but she only shrugged. You don't plant, you don't build. I won't eat the dragon bones. For now, do your warden duties and come by the end of autumn. Maybe I'll have time to get something done for you after the thaws. But what if I'm in desperate need? She rolls her eyes. Yeah, and everyone else. Oh, there's nothing else to talk about. Oh, okay. So I guess I'm basically done here. I'll have to think about a place to seek shelter. So I am over here. Secluded residence. Abandoned watchtower, where can I reach? You can't get here before nightfall. Can I live in the dolmen? I think I could. There's also abandoned watchtower, let's see. I remember there was a place where the ruins, no. Okay, let's see, I think there's a symbol for sleeping, right? Yeah, I don't think I could sleep in the dolmen, can I? I'm in trouble. Yeah, Tullia's camp. Can't get here before nightfall. Okay, that's bad. I don't remember, but are these grayed out because I can't reach them? Okay, I guess the dolmen might be... Was I able to sleep in the dolmen? I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, I've really got nowhere to go. Okay, I could be in big trouble now. Oh wait, I can't actually leave because of the wolves in the way. Would I be able to just stick around here and seek shelter? I guess I'll have to do that. Okay, wait until evening. Okay, seek shelter. Ah, this is bad. It's too dangerous to stay here. You can't sleep here, but there's still time to travel to a safer spot. You can find a closest shelter at Tullia's camp. Okay, let's go for it. I don't have a choice right now. Huh. Julia welcomes you with a smile. I'm dying. Is everything alright? The camp is silent. The soldiers hold their mugs but don't even chat, lowering their heads from exhaustion. They seem exhausted. Can I have more questions? What can I help you with? What can I help you? How can I help you? Guess what? I met with Caius. You mentioned the tavern and Foggy's care. Julia sighs with relief and rests her hands on her side. Alive. That's good to hear. Deserter or not, how's he doing? Yeah, he's a man of faith now, kind of. He's insane. The people around him try to put him to good use. His soul is healing, even if slowly. You describe what you've seen, making her reach behind her head and take a deep breath. Guess I ought to be a bit less angry thinking about my squad. Though that's quite a request. She chuckles. I'm so glad he found kindness in this land. I wish he didn't have to look for it, though. Let's see. Were any hunters from the north passing by your camp recently? Not from the north. Not from the south. She lets out a weak chuckle. I didn't expect this place to be that desolate. At this time of the year. You're the only soul we've seen in days, unless you count beast folk. Huh. Well, it was worth a shot. She smiled gently. What your squad's missing? I can't really tell you. Let's just say it would be nice to have a reliable outpost somewhere nearby. A place where you can always find a group of fighters willing to protect you in the name of the law. She tilts her head back. Now, if you have any other questions, I change the topic. Go ahead. Thanks. I approached Tulia. No, okay, I think it's the same as before. I approached the barrel with water. The barrel was recently refilled by the soldiers. You fish out a few drifting insects. Yeah, I really should have gotten bathing equipment at some point. I'm still dying. I'll wash up just slightly. Got a plus something. Plus appearance. Huh, okay. I guess that's something. Can I do it again? Because it said I got a plus appearance and then it didn't work. Alright, just sleep. Sleep on the ground. I think I'm gonna die. This could be the last episode. I'm so happy this is a Thursday. The shivers wake you up. You hear the soldiers gathering outside. The fog is so dense you hardly see the wall around you. And the screeches of beasts are so distorted you can't tell them apart. Fogs tend to get more common in late summer, but the tribes of the Dragonwoods often see them as a bad sign. The wild spirits they carry are believed to impact both the visible and the invisible, and not in the ways that help mankind. Humankind. Yeah. Okay, I need Numa, so I touch my soul and fill it with Numa. Do it! Alright. Your back begs you to stand up. A green field mouse is foraging in the grass, unaware that you've noticed it. You prepare Sodal for the journey ahead. Back to the barrel. I'm gonna clean me up. Yeah, plus nothing. Alright. Also, I'm super hungry too. Can you tell me anything? Nope. Okay. Alright. So I have that fish. Possibly. Might be too soon. I think it said come back in a couple of days. Okay, let's see. Yeah, can't get through the creepers. Overall, I think I've explored this area that they wanted me to explore. I've got Numa for the stone altar. Assuming I don't have to reset the whole thing, I can put all my Numa into it again. How long will it take me to get to this place, Creeks? 5. Okay, might take the whole day then. I don't have too much. Let me think. If I get a potion, I also have to go to that one town that was blocked off. Not here. Western Crossroads, where is it? Old Pagos. I believe there, yeah. And then get to the monastery? Okay, let's go Beholder place first. I hope I have enough Numa to get what I need from this tree. Do I have anything to offer? How much food do I have? Let's see, inventory. It's this one. No. Supplies, there it is. Wild plants, food rest. Actually, picked up some wild plants. Okay, I can't actually eat it right now. I think it's automatic, right? Yeah, why can't I use my inventory? Pretty sure it's automatic. Anyway, let's make an offering. No. I try something else. Magical power. Everything. The tree greets your offering with the sound of moving, stretching branches. That failed. Okay, is there anything else it might want? Spider silk. Soda. Yeah, if I have to start walking around, I won't make it very far. Wooden lantern, need to keep that. Just offer the... Yeah, well, might have to just outright offer the amulet. Let's see what happens. Magical amulet. Okay. How about amulet? Alright, fine. That failed again. Okay, I had to get here to get some information. So, let's head for Old Pagos. Yeah, not too late yet. Uh-oh. Why? You reach the bottom of the hill, and the pebbler is nowhere in sight. There are many more fruits and leaves it may chew on, so it may return at any day now. Who knows, maybe I won't be back. Alright. A column of fire comes from the settlement. Uh-oh. As you reach the gate, you hear weeping. You knock on the gate a few times, but for a minute or two no one comes. Finally, Tertia opens the peephole. You approach the gate and knock at it. She gives you a long look. Are you sure you're not sick? What was the druid's plan? Wait, have I not been telling people to... I tell them about the druid's plan. I may know a way to help you with the plague. You begin. Even before you end your story, various voices interrupt you with all sorts of queries, which results in a long and chaotic conversation. As their enthusiasm rises, more people approach the gate, chiming in with their doubts or asking for things that have been already explained. Through the hole in the gate, you see a swarm of sifting faces and clothes. Tell them everything. This is a waste of time. Let me speak with one soul at a time. You can discuss it later on. Tertia once again shows up in the peephole, observing you attentively. You're right. Is there aught we can do to help you with awakening the altar? Dagnabbit, I should have come here first. If you have any items filled with Numa, I could use them as a sacrifice. Yet another long discussion occurs on the other side, though this time it's more organized, with one soul speaking at a time. When Tertia addresses you, there's sadness in her eyes. Dang it, there are no enchanters here, Warden. All the magic potions we had were used to fight the plague, and my neighbors don't want to give away our last treasure to someone they don't trust. I can't make this decision for them. Huh. Fine, I hope you won't regret it, though. She closes her eyes for a moment. Me too. Dang it, that failed. The crowd starts to disperse. See, they don't trust me enough to help me with awakening the altar and saving their lives. And there's no way I can prove it, right? Maybe I'm too messy. Eudosia, the enchantress from the east, wants to know if Eulalia and Uranius have avoided sickness. A long and uncomfortable silence. She's too late. They were asking for their daughter in their nightmares, before the illness took away their tongues. We burned both of them on the same day, if it means aught to her. She looks down. Tell her I'm sorry for her loss. I hope she found the peace she was looking for. Are there any hunters from creeks locked in there with you? She frowns. You're the first soul who came here in a long, long time. Very long time. Okay, if I like them here, what does that matter? What am I gonna get paid? Journal. Quests. Explore, gather, find. Let me see, what are we looking for? Maybe healing the plague? Let's see, a druid. No, maybe not that one. It's not the ruined village, that's something else. Yeah, they don't really tell me about the village. Let's see, I wonder why the people owners can be visiting here. Okay, I already collected this reward. This is a completed quest. Okay, but I'm out of time now, so I guess I'll leave it and see you all next time. Bye!